Hey guys, it's Josh with the Local Business Internet Marketing University, and welcome back to another resource video. This one is all about how to rank higher as a local business on Google. That's what we're going to be talking about today. But before we get too far, if you like this resource video, there's plenty more where this came from. What you can do is you can go to the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, in the left-hand corner, there should be a book called The Resource Guide. You can click on it. It's going to take you straight to our website where you can enter in your email, and we'll send you an email back with every single video, every single resource video we have ever done, and also a description of each video. And on top of that, we'll send you a new email every time a new resource video is available. You can't beat that. So if you're on YouTube, go ahead and go over to the left-hand side and click on that resource video or the resource guide on the left-hand side. And then if you're actually on our website, you can actually go below the video, and there should be a place for you to fill out the same information, and we'll shoot you an email back. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move forward with how to rank higher as a local business on Google. And really, there's 5 things that you really need. The first one is your Google Plus local page. It needs to be claimed and optimized. The second thing is local search directories. You need to have a profile on all of these local search directories, or as many as you can. The more profiles you have, the better. And these local search directories are things like Yelp.com, Angie'sList.com, YP.com, Kudzu, Judy's Book, Insider Pages, CitySearch.com. Those are all local search directories. So that's the second thing you need. You need to have a profile on all of those. The third is as many reviews on the internet about your business as possible. You can get Google reviews, which are great. Yelp reviews, City Search reviews, all these reviews, Google looks at those and counts those as well. We call those third-party reviews because they're not exactly Google reviews, but they're third-party reviews. The fourth thing is, what does your website say about you? And we'll get into that a little bit later. And then the fifth thing is, what are other websites on the internet saying about you? So let's go ahead and jump in. The first thing we talked about is the Google Plus local page, right? You may not even know you have one, but you do need to claim it and optimize it. So the first step in getting to that place is going to google.com/places. All right. So in the right-hand corner, you'll click Sign In. If you don't have a Google account already, you can go ahead and create one. It's free, and you're going to need to do that if you're going to want to rank higher on Google, because a lot of the products you'll need to use are going to be based off a Gmail account or a Google account, okay? So once you sign in at google.com/places, then you can search for your business, and either Google has a Google Plus local page for 95 to 99% of businesses. So chances are they already have a Google Plus local page for you. You just need to claim it and optimize it. If you don't have a Google Plus local page, Google actually gave you the opportunity to create one. So that's how that works. Claiming it, all you do is they're going to either call you or send you a postcard with a verification so you can claim it and say, this is my business. This is my Google Plus local page. And then optimizing it, just fill out as much information as possible. Make sure when they give you a category, like if you're a chiropractor or a dentist or a plumber, make sure you're filling out as many categories as possible. And really that's what it takes to optimize. You know, there's a lot more that goes into it, but in a nutshell, that's what it's going to take, okay? So that's your Google Plus local page. The second thing we talked about is local search directories, like, for instance, Yelp. Let's go to Yelp real quick, okay? And what you want to do is all of these local search directories, the ones I named earlier, you know, Yelp, City Search, Kudzu, Angie's List, Insider Pages, YP.com, all these local search directories, they're going to give you an opportunity to have your own profile on their website, kind of like your own Google Plus local page on their website. You're going to have your name, your address, your phone number, description, website, all of that stuff. And the more of those that you fill out, the more prominent Google feels like you are as a local business, and as a result, they'll rank you higher. So there's probably close to 200 different local search directories, and we want to get on as many of those as possible. Okay, so each, like we talked about, each local search directory is going to allow you to sign up for a free profile. So let's go ahead and find Yelp's real quick. If you scroll to the bottom of Yelp and you go to business support, you'll actually be able to click this button that says log into your account and then create your free account now. If Yelp already has a business page for you, and they very well may have one, then you can just go ahead and claim it. If not, you're going to have to tell them about your local business. Then they'll create your profile for you, and then you can claim it. Each local search directory goes about it a different way. So for instance, let's check out Angie's List real quick. Okay. Go to Angie's List. They actually have this tab up here called Business Owners. And then you can use this process right here to claim your own local profile on Angie's List. So you want to be on as many of these as possible. The more you're on, the higher Google will rank you. The third thing we talked about is Google reviews. So let me just type in something like Denver chiropractor. Okay. Now we scroll down here and look at this. 5 Google reviews, 21, 40, 13, 39, 31, 23. If you notice, everyone on the first page has Google reviews. You need Google reviews, okay? But not just reviews on Google. You also need reviews on these other local search directories we talked about, like Yelp, City Search, Angie's List, all of those. The more reviews that you have, the better. But how do you leave a review? How does your client get a review onto Google for you? What they need to do is they need to go to your Google Plus page. Once they do, they can click the About tab and come right here and click Write a Review, and they'll be able to write a review for you, and it'll post live almost immediately to your Google Plus local page. Okay. Now, this is the hardest part of ranking higher on Google as a local business, because you can't really control whether your clients leave you a review or not. In fact, our parent company, Tutelary Marketing, has a whole product based on helping local businesses get Google reviews. That's how difficult it can be. But it's what you have to do. Make sure you're getting Google reviews, Yelp reviews, all of these other types of reviews, and you'll generally start to rank higher. The fourth thing we talked about is, what does your website say about you? So I'm going to go ahead and use Denver Chiropractic Center as an example. You need your keywords on your website somewhere. You need to tell Google what your website is about, and Google is a robot. All they can understand, really, for the most part, is text. There are other things they can understand, but text is what we're primarily going to be dealing with. So you need to let let Google know that, hey, I'm a chiropractor in Denver, or I'm a chiropractor in Hartford, or I am a plumber in Nashville. Okay. These are called your keywords. These are keywords that people are typing in to Google that you want to be ranking for. Okay, so these need to be in places like your title tag, your body, the body of your content, in your URL, in your picture, alt tag, all these places. And if those sound really unfamiliar to you, that's fine. Head on over to our website at university.tutelarymarketing.com and interact with us, and we'll help you kind of navigate through all of that. But your keywords, in a nutshell, need to be on your website. Your website needs to tell Google what you are. Okay, so that's the fourth thing. The fifth thing is, what are other websites on the internet saying about you? We call these backlinks. Okay, now let's just take an example. You have website A and website B. Okay, website A, on, let's say, their homepage says, hey guys, you should go check out website B. And when you click on website B, it takes you to website B. And I'm saying website B a lot, and I realize that. But what that is a link. And you guys know what links are. You click on a link, it takes you to a website. Website A is linking back to website B. That's what we call a backlink. You want backlinks. You want websites all over the internet linking to your website. The more links you have, the more Google goes, hey, these are votes of popularity. These are votes for website B. Website A is voting for website B or vouching for them, saying that they are a quality website. So you need all of these backlinks. You want to get as many backlinks as possible. And that's the fifth thing. What are other websites on the internet saying about you? And that's pretty much how you rank high on Google as a local business. There's a lot more to it than that, but that's the general overview and the general gist. Again, if you guys are interested and you like these resource videos, do what you need to do, which is click on the left-hand side on that resource video, enter in your email, and we'll send you all of our resource videos and an email every time a new resource video becomes available. If you have any questions and you're on YouTube, please put them in the comments. We always answer them. If you have any questions and you're on our website, put those in the comments as well, and we answer those too. So on behalf of the Local Business Internet Marketing University, this was a video on how to rank high on Google as a local business. And until next time, guys.